Hey kids, it's me, Philip, Mr. Animal Expert himself. And today we're going to look at some amazing animals. Come on, let's go! Today we'll be traveling from Atlanta, Georgia in North America to the island of Sumatra in Indonesia, home to the world's second largest primate, the orangutan. The orangutan means old man of the forest in the Indonesian language. With that beard I can see why. Although they're more suited for life in the trees, the orangutans will occasionally come down to the jungle floor to forage for food, like fallen fruit, leaves, and maybe even grass. While this guy dozes off those calories, let's take a look at the world's smallest bear. The sun bear. Named for the golden patch of fur on his chest, the sun bear loves to eat one thing: honey. With his sensitive sense of smell, the sun bear will find a beehive, and with his strong claws and long sticky tongue, he'll break it open and lap up that delicious, golden, nutritious honey. Of course, all that work can really tire you out. Of course, you can't have a nap in peace as long as another predator is prowling the jungle. The Sumatran Tiger. It may be the smallest subspecies of tiger, but this is one deadly hunter. With its stripes, sharp teeth, claws, and all-around hunting skills, the tiger is just as deadly on any island as it is on the mainland of Asia. Of course, this tiger's in no mood for hunting. It just likes a good walk through the jungle when it can. You and me both, kitty. While he heads off to take a nice little cat nap, let's head to China, home to the world's most famous endangered animal, the giant panda. Once thought to be a relative of the raccoon, the giant panda was recently confirmed by scientists to be a 100% bear. Of course, like the sun bear, it sure loves to just walk around looking for food. When it's not doing that, it loves to doze off. Strictly on the bamboo diet, a panda needs to eat 20 to 40 pounds of it each day. But what does it do when it's not eating bamboo? It just likes to walk around looking for something to do. Hey, when you've got nothing else to do but eat, what can you do? Hang out with the kids, of course. There are only around 1,600 pandas left in the wild, so every cub born is very precious. This baby doesn't know it, but it is vital to the species. Of course, your sister likes a nap. Sweet dreams, kids. Next stop, the island of Madagascar, off the coast of Africa, home to more primates. The lemurs. Such as the black and white ruffed lemur, more at home in the trees than on the ground. But they will occasionally go down to forage for food, such as fallen fruit, leaves, and even roots. Looks like he's got something to find. In contrast, his more famous cousin, the ring-tailed lemur, is more at home on the ground, but they will occasionally come up in the trees to forage for food. Two species coexisting in the same habitat, but they both have one thing in common. They're both preyed upon by... get ready for it. The fossa. A relative of cevets and genets, the fossa is often commonly mistaken to be a cat, but this is no tabby cat. This is the main predator of lemurs. Fortunately, he doesn't have to compete with other predators. Our last stop on the tour, the Serengeti Plains of East Africa, and more primates. No, not these primates. I don't know how they got in here, but I like monkeys and all, but I was talking about the gorilla, the largest primate in the world. Gorillas are social animals living in troops of up to 50 members, most of which are mothers and their babies. A mother gorilla will take care of her baby for as long as 15 years. At that point, they have to leave and find a troop of their own. Of course, it's a jungle out there, but the jungle provides plenty of opportunity. Lots of food, and wide open spaces for them to make a place of their own. Looks like this guy's got lunch on his mind. Let's hope that's the only thing. Yeah, chow down, buddy. Speaking of food, there's another animal here that loves to eat. The flamingo, one of the most colorful birds in the world. Flamingos get their pink color from the little shrimp that they eat. If they don't get enough carotene from the shrimp in their diet, they'll lose their color and turn white. They're not the only ones with big appetites. They share this habitat with the biggest animal on Earth. The African elephant. Loxodonta africana. Elephants are said to be one of the smartest animals in the world. An African elephant is the largest animal on land, weighing up to 14,000 pounds and 24 feet in length from nose to tail. They get that big by eating 600 pounds of leaves, grass, fruit, and roots a day. That's a really big diet. Of course, they're not the only giants around here. Near an elephant, you're most likely to find the world's tallest animal, the giraffe, which can reach 18 feet tall to the tips of their horns called ossicones. Their long neck allows them to browse at the tips of the trees to themselves, reaching the tastiest, most tender leaves. Giraffes may be tall, but their hooves are powerful weapons, which they can use to kick against hyenas, lions, and other predators. The kudu, one of the most recognizable antelopes in the world, with its corkscrew-shaped horns and its striped pattern on its back, share a habitat, along with the ostrich. The world's biggest bird is far from defenseless. They can run up to 40 miles an hour, and their feet are powerful weapons. In fact, they've been known to kill a lion attacking their young. But amongst the least sociable of these animals must rank the black rhinoceros. Well, not this one. She's got company. A rhino baby is very precious to her, and so she spends a long time making sure that he is ready to take on the world. Of course, this isn't the white rhinoceros. They are grazers. The black rhino here is a browser. Hey, move over, Junior, I'm trying to eat. Oh, come on, Mom. Okay, I'll move off. That's better. Of course, the rhino loves to chow down. And she sure likes the company of her baby. But there's one animal here that they all stay clear of. The lion. At 4 feet tall at the shoulder, 12 feet from nose to tail, and 500 pounds or more, the African lion is the second largest cat in the world after the Siberian tiger, but it's also the tallest and longest of all the big cats. Despite their huge size, a lion can run up to 55 miles per hour. Lions are the only members of the cat family that live in groups called prides. Some prides can include as many as 40 lions, and each member has a special job. While the males defend the pride, the females do most of the hunting, although the male can be a big help when tackling big prey. That big hair, which is called a mane, makes the male look big and strong. Just one more reason the lion is called the king of beasts. Even though lions spend most of their time resting, that doesn't mean that they're lazy. In that time, they conserve their energy because they're big animals, and when they're up and at 'em, they can be quite playful. When they're cubs, they play to build up their strength and learn hunting techniques. All this romping around can be tiring, and lions, both young and old, need a cat nap. Wow, what a great way to end our journey into God's creation. Well, kids, it's been great exploring the animal kingdom with you. But there are lots more amazing animals all across this wonderful world of ours. So be sure to join me on our next adventure. Until then, this is Philip Newmeyer. See you later.